July is Military Consumer Protection Month, and groups across the country are spreading awareness about how servicemen and women can protect themselves in the marketplace. Better Business Bureau offices across Texas are part of a military and veterans initiative, which is an effort to protect our service members from scams and fraud. Of course, Heather Massey with the BBB is here to break this down for us. Why is July important for the military?
Yeah, so Military Consumer Protection Month was established in 2013, and this is to bring awareness across multiple agencies and organizations like Better Business Bureau, the Federal Trade Commission. It really showcases all the fraudulent activities that are going on and really bring those to light so we can help better serve our military members that, take care of us and serve our country. We really want to help protect them from these fraudsters.
What kind of scams are we talking about?
There's a multitude. A really good popular one is a loan. So you come out, maybe you're on a fixed income, you're retired and you need some money. What they're going to do is they advertise this is going to be for, all branches of the military. There's no interest. It's going to be a low fee, instant approval, no credit checks. These are very enticing, but they layer those loans out, and at the end, you are going to pay thousands of dollars more than you should.
What else should service members and veterans look out for?
Yeah, you want to watch those that are not too good to be true offers, but things that really promise and guarantee. So for an example, you're looking for a home, it's close to the base. The seller just needs a wire transfer so they can send you the keys.
Right.
You want to verify that you are dealing with someone and use a reputable real estate company.
How much money has been lost to these types of scams, Heather?
Yeah, so since 2017, $584 million was reported by the Federal Trade Commission, with $60.8 million specifically government imposter scams.
So not a small amount here. And as you can see on your screen, we had some other, can y'all put that screen back up? We had some other examples, if you can kind of run through them for our audience members, please, Heather.
Yeah, so some of these are, we had the fake rental properties that we just discussed, misleading car sales. That's really big too. You're looking to buy a vehicle. They really target our veterans, and they go after them and say, you're going to have this great interest rate. It's very, very low. You drive off the lot, they call you and say, hey, it wasn't approved, and then they're going to add to that interest rate.
No.
It's just continual. And then, of course, the government imposter. These are things that can target vets, and they're going to go after, certain types of benefits. They're going to say they're with a VA, you owe money, and they're going to start to threaten you. And so that's always very scary when you're looking at this.
All right, so what can veterans and service members do to protect themselves?
Yeah, so for these things, you want to stop and pause, ask questions, and use the resources. Militaryconsumer.gov. Go to the DOD, ask those questions. Some of these things that just seem legitimate and are awesome opportunities, these fraudsters really present that they care about our military consumer. Yeah, and it's not the case. They're looking to make a better deal for themselves.
And listen, scammers are getting better at this, right? Here's a list of all the resources Heather was talking about, but they're getting better every day. You can no longer find misspellings, so you just really have to take it upon yourself to be your own advocate there.
Yeah, specifically with AI, they are generating things that are very, very similar. So you really want to know who you're dealing with. Take some time and research it and make sure you're making the right decision, and always ask questions if you're unsure.
And finally, Heather, why is it important to report these scams to the BBB?
Yeah, so that way we can get that information out. We can post it on our website, put it on our scam tracker, work with the Federal Trade Commission and our media partners. It's important to get that information out for awareness.
Right. Raise that awareness. Heather Massey, thank you so much.
Thank you.